AMD begins working on its own neural supersampling and denoising techniques for RDNA-based GPUs, competitor to DLSS ray reconstruction. AMD's upcoming FSR package could solve the noise issue on path-traced frames with AMD's proprietary neural supersampling and denoising techniques. AMD will reportedly follow NVIDIA, DLSS ray reconstruction, in its course for developing AI-based denoising techniques and neural supersampling. NVIDIA has come far with its upscaling techniques, which have solved the performance issues in demanding scenes for modern titles when ray tracing is turned on. As soon as NVIDIA started implementing various ray tracing and upscaling techniques, AMD and Intel also followed with their own FSR and ZSS upscaling methods. While DLSS has matured quite decently in the past years, AMD and Intel are still catching up by releasing newer and better upscalers. AMD has released its FSR 3.1 this year, which is much more stable than the previous versions, but there are still issues when we talk about denoising the visuals in the path-traced images. NVIDIA is way ahead of its rivals as it introduced ray reconstruction to improve the visuals by reducing the noise, but AMD depends on the denoisers present in modern games. While the in-game denoisers do a satisfactory job, the AI-based neural network that is, NVIDIA's ray reconstruction is much more powerful, which denoises the images more accurately. To do this job, NVIDIA uses its own tensor cores, but AMD relies on the WMMA wave matrix multiply accumulate. In a recent blog post, AMD announced that actively researching neural techniques for Monte Carlo denoising with the goal of moving towards real-time path tracing on RDNA /sub GPUs. This means that AMD is now on its journey to develop a technique that will use AI to deliver better visuals and denoising that will work on RDNA GPUs. It's not clear whether these techniques will work on the existing RDNA-based GPUs from previous and current generations or only on the upcoming RDNA 4 or future GPUs. AMD's FSR is known for its universal compatibility, which gives it an edge over DLSS, but the upcoming techniques may work only on RDNA GPUs. AMD also added, "Our technique can replace multiple denoisers used for different lighting effects in rendering engine by denoising all noise in a single pass as well as at low resolution. It's also possible that the FSR 4.0 will have some limited compatibility with NVIDIA and Intel GPUs but will work at full potential for RDNA GPUs outside the box." It's no surprise that AMD might consider using AI for developing its neural network because this year, AMD's CTO, Mark Papermaster, announced that they are enabling AI-based upscaling on their gaming devices.